Literally, the word is horrifying. Researchers find microplastics in lungs of living people. Holy shit. Yeah.
Yep. And this is after the, stuff that we've covered that we've been finding it in babies too, right?
Well, we found it in baby poop. That was 6 months ago. So this was not terribly surprising to a point. However, they said less than 2 weeks after they discovered microplastics in human blood, a team of researchers in the UK said Wednesday that tiny particles have also been detected in people's lungs. Awesome. All right. Analyzed tissue from 13 people undergoing surgery and found microplastics in 11 of 13 samples, including in tissue from the deepest part of the lungs, a discovery that alarmed the authors of the new study. Yeah, I would say that's pretty alarming. They said, I read somewhere further down that essentially they never would have ever thought that microplastics could ever reach this depth and this part of the lungs. And that is just beyond polypropylene, frequently used in plastic packaging.
PETG.
Now, is this also what they use for the THC oils, I believe?
No, that would be glycerin, I think, but it can get converted in weird ways. You're making me do fucking molecular chemistry. All right,
hold on. Yeah, well, this is kind of a new show. So 12 different types of microplastics found in the tissue. Male patients had higher levels in the material of their lung tissue. 11 were found in the upper parts, 7 found in the tissue, and 21 found in the lower part. That is really scary. All right, support inhalation as a route of MP exposure. The first robust study to show it ever.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Right. So this provides an important advance in the field. Great. So now we can actually chart it. I wouldn't say this is a good thing, but wow. A study of cancer.
To me, I'm wondering. Yeah. Okay. So it's well, you're about to answer part of it. So, in a study of lung cancer patient in the U.S. found plastic fibers and more that right. So it's like fibromyalgia, pretty much. It's like inhaling asbestos. It's a very similar thing. Looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the microplastics.
Yeah, yeah, that could definitely, because those are going to be nice and shardy, and yeah, that's going to be right. And you see that PET, right? That's like your water bottles, your whatever, stuff like ABS, stuff like that, like your Legos and things like that. That's going to be fine. It tends to grind up into a powder as opposed to like these like shardy bits. But
again, there's that Extinction Rebellion popping up again. Tommy Nation, welcome to the show. Hey, Tommy. Good to see you on Facebook. Thanks for joining. So, yeah, this is a little bit horrifying. Everybody should know it. I don't know what we do about it, but at least we should keep an eye on it and make sure you're getting checked. And, like, if you're having breathing problems or asthmatic stuff, like, make sure that, again, I don't know how they clean this out or what it is, but just to be aware of it. But the fact that they're even finding this or discovering it, that it's probably a lot worse. It's just like Flint. The minute they heard about one, it was 500 times worse. That's kind of frightening. But shout out to Julia Conley, CommonDreams, for covering this. And Extinction Rebellion, I believe this was a Guardian article that actually covered this in the UK. Even though we're not really big fans of the Guardian. Free Julian Assange.